Well, welcome back to Better Living. We may have to go in just a minute for a special report from NBC News, but let's talk to Jason Lindo for a couple minutes, if we can, from the liquor cabinet. Y'all know that this weekend is a big deal. The y'all came out when I started to talk about
Yeah,
home.
I noticed that.
I'm from Louisville, and this is the Kentucky Derby this weekend at Churchill Downs. You can watch it right here on NBC 24. And the drink always is a mint julep.
Yes, it is.
Why don't you tell people who didn't grow up in God's country like me, what goes into a mint julep?
A mint julep is just a simple syrup, bourbon, mint, and that's pretty much it. It's actually a really simple drink to make.
So what do I have to, I mean, it does sound simple. You have to muddle, is that the right word?
Muddle, exactly,
Muddle the
yes.
mint?
That
Are you
actually
so
brings
impressed
out,
with me right now?
That's actually the defense mechanism of mint is the mint flavor. So you got to kind of muddle it to get that flavor out.
Do you muddle it just straight in the cup, or do you do it in something else?
Yeah, I can show you actually if you'd like.
Please.
Yeah, all right. Well, you take 4 mint leaves and just throw them in the bottom of your glass.
And this is mint. He literally got this at Kroger, and I know because I buy this to put in my water, actually. It's just that, you know, they're,
And you know what?
yeah,
This time of the year, it is very hard to find, too.
Mint, and so is basil.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Those are my 2 things for water.
And you put equal parts of simple syrup and bourbon into it, but first you start with the simple syrup.
Is it important to do that first?
Yeah, the simple syrup is first. That's important because you're going to muddle the mint into the simple syrup so the flavor comes out. So
I just drink the mint juleps. I don't ever make them. I'm not the mixologist at my house.
Yeah, well, we can always help you out with that, you know? So just kind of get that flavor out, get the mint out. Need crushed ice.
Very
Just
important.
fill the glass about halfway.
Well, welcome back. We are still with Jason Lindo from the liquor cabinet. We're in the middle of making a mint julep. That's very important this weekend. We're going to quickly finish it because I got to have a taste of the mint julep before he has to go away. So we put the simple syrup in. We have the mint muddled in the simple syrup. We've added our crushed ice.
Yep.
Now you got to put the good stuff
Put the bourbon in, 1.5 ounces of bourbon.
You stir it up.
Simply stir. Garnish with a mint leaf. And
Look at that. It's perfect. Let me tell you if it tastes perfect. Just give me 1 second. It does taste delicious. And important to know, you can use whatever bourbon
you
prefer,
want.
right?
Traditionally, most people use Woodford. So, yeah, probably Woodford. You go with, or any bourbon you can use.
That's
The actual,
really tasty.
I believe the Kentucky Derby, they use early times whiskey, which is not actually a bourbon, so.
Surprising they don't use Maker's Mark, seeing as how it's distilled right there.
Right there,
in
yeah.
Louisville. But,
Yeah.
well, any bourbon you need, the simple syrup, all that stuff, your muddling stick, or whatever you call that thing, you can get it all at the liquor cabinet. It is just over the state line, easy to get to. Make sure that you get there to get your supplies for tomorrow. Tonight, we'll be right back.